everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be starting a new series. We're going to be playing the Create Above and Beyond mod pack. I am very excited to be playing this. I have seen this mod pack around for a bit now. I know it's an older one. It's been out for like 3 or 4 years, I think. But I am very excited to play it. I have played it a little bit in the past, but nothing extensively. So we are just going to jump right on in and get started. I did see a village off in that direction, so I think we will probably head there in just a minute. Let's see if we can get anything. Ooh, a seared brick. That'll be useful. But yeah, I am not the best with mods. I have not played too many mod packs. I've dabbled a little bit here and there, but create is something that interests me a lot. I am not the best at redstone right now, although I do want to get better. And this is just, I feel like I definitely think I'll struggle a bit, especially at first, but I want to really learn and understand how to use it. And I know adding a bunch of other mods on top of it might make it a little more difficult or like harder to kind of understand. What is that? Raw pasta. Is that like the, yeah, Farmer's Delight. I definitely want to mess around with that. I have not played with that mod before. But yeah, I know like having all these different mods might be a little crazy, but I'm up for the challenge. I really like this mod pack because it has your quest book here, and I love the linear, like how it kind of gives you steps to do and like tasks and projects. I was playing just Create on its own for a little bit with my own, and I like to have written out tasks and goals, and I think for something this big of a mod pack where there's a lot of different things to do, having a set task goal list for myself would be very helpful to help me kind of understand and learn everything within the pack. Is that the rubber duck? Is that what that made that noise? I'm very happy we found this village right here. This will be very useful. We already got a bed. All this stuff I found. We'll probably get rid of some of this. Oh, some of this nice golden carrot. We're just going to kind of get started here. I don't know exactly what my goal will be for this episode. I would like to make a start on... We did it! Yay, apple cider. I would like to make a start on this preparations task, or not task, well I guess tasks, yeah. But this goal list, I guess. Hold on, I want that blast furnace. But first, let's punch some more trees, get some more resources real quick. Yeah, I'd like to make a start on that. Although, I don't know if we'll get through the whole thing, kind of just depends on how long it takes me. Oh, I wanted to see... Here's the map. Okay. I'm trying to figure out... There's another village over here. Oh, there's a crater. Sorry, I want to figure out where... It might be an ocean over here. An ocean is going to be very important because we need kelp. And we need kelp to make the andesite alloys, I believe. Well, it's part of the stuff to make the stuff to make it. Because we'll need this algal blend, however you say it. But we need kelp or seagrass, but we'll go with kelp because we'll be able to make an easy farm for that, hopefully. Need lots of clay. So we will have to plan for that and look for a ocean so we can get that stuff. But for now, just gonna kind of get set up and started here. I am going to head over to this stone and collect some of this. Ooh, what is this? Copper? Oh, that's right, because copper... Was copper in the game? I don't know what version we're in right now, I'll be completely honest. To say? No. No idea what version we are in. And, oh, that's oh, 2 different... Okay. Interesting. But yeah, I am very excited. I have wanted to play this for a long time. I have seen quite a few YouTube videos, although I know like some stuff to do for the beginning and like getting started, but I do not know too much other than that. So once we start getting into more late game things or middle game even, that's where my knowledge will end. My goal is to try to teach myself as much as I can and not have to look too much up. I know I will eventually have to look something up. Ooh, we got some nice iron here. That is very good. We will need lots of iron. What do I not need? I can leave the bushes. Do I need this? I have no idea if this is useful for anything. Take it for now. But yeah, I want to try to teach myself as much as I can using like the ponder tool where you can like, do I have anything here that would work? There's like the ponder tool where you can hit W and it'll show you kind of uses for things. So I want to try to do that and use the game to look up recipes as much as I can. I know there will come a point where I just don't know what to do. So at that point I will probably turn to some outside resources, but I do think that by teaching myself I will learn more of the pack and what it has to offer. Alright, let's head back over to that one house. Or I want the blast furnace that I saw. I think that'll be very nice to have. Even though I know like we're going to automate most of our stuff, but it'll be nice for early game. Alright, anything else around here worth collecting? Don't think so. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm going to make some bread, because I am already losing hunger. Let's see, get rid of... I don't need a chain. I don't need a red mushroom. Oh. Okay, there we are. Definitely need to figure out some better storage solution. But we will work on that once we find somewhere. So there's another... Okay, let's look at this. Oops. M for map? Yeah. Okay. I think that village is nice. It has its own island. But that is not near an ocean. So I think what I'm actually going to do is... I have no idea what this is. Ominous woods? Interesting. I think I'm actually going to head the opposite direction. Because this area looks promising for potentially having a ocean near it. And once we get algae, we could even just grab some and then head off somewhere else for all we want, because we'll make our own farms and automate things. If you watched my survival series, which I will still be continuing, I'm going to kind of switch off doing episodes between that and this. But if you watched that at all, you'll probably saw or heard that audio was not the best. But I did some testing and I think it's a bit better now. Let me know in the comments though if you think it's too loud, too quiet, either my mic or game audio. If you have any suggestions, just let me know. I'll still keep messing with it a bit here and there, and testing, although I'm a bit happier with how it's sounding. I finally have it so it's not so loud in my headphones, but still a reasonable volume, I believe, for the video, which is very nice, because before I could hear myself at like max volume. Okay, there's some clay there, but I think I'm going to ignore it for now just because our inventory is so full. And I don't really want it like dumped too much, because like some of this stuff, I mean, I'll start a little farm, why not? Keep some of these seeds. Ooh, wild onions. Collect some of those, why not? I do have a bed on me, right? Yes, I did collect one of those, which is good because it is already starting to get night. Okay. Is this... Oh, this doesn't... Is this an ocean? Oh, it is. Okay, good. I got a little scared for a second. Perfect. Okay. Let's set our bed down here. Wait for it to be night. Alright, it is morning now. Let's collect this. Alright, what's near us on here? Not too much. Maybe we'll head off over here. There's this meteor. That'll be nice eventually. I'm thinking maybe we head off in this direction so that we can... It looks like that might be like a plains. Yeah, plains. So that'll be good for having space to set up. So I think I want to go that direction. Reading the map's a little awkward. This is my plains over here, I think. Hopefully. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no, I did. Okay. For some reason I was thinking the map was backwards, but in fact it was not. I might actually make a boat real quick. What do I not need? I'll get rid of silver coin. I don't know if that has a use. We'll figure it out in the future. Alright, got a ton of kelp here, which is very good. So I won't worry about harvesting it yet until we kind of get some more things set up. First thing we need to do will be to make these items. So like a mechanical press, or an andesite machine, kinetic mechanism, and then all this stuff. So we'll probably have to do some mining first to get some basic stuff set up. There's a little house over there. That could be nice. Maybe put our bed in there. The bird noises are crazy in this. Alright. Is this little... It is the mine one. Okay. We will not be taking that minecart. That is dangerous. But we can probably take some stuff out of here. Obsidian with iron. What? Interesting. I want a witch hat. Hold on. How do I put this on? Guys, look. Oh, why is it not pointy? I was expecting it to be pointy. Still looks cool though. I'll leave it on for now. Alright, let's go over here and see if we can kind of find a flat area to get settled in. Got some forest looking thing over there. Or maybe a little more this way. This will by no means be our permanent base. We will find somewhere to build a giant factory at some point. We'll go down here. This is nice. Okay. Alright, let's set our stuff up here. Heard a spider. Where'd that come from? Hello? Is there a cave? I wonder if we're like right above a cave. We'll go looking for that in a minute. Alright, let's get a chest started. And dump everything. I never made a shovel, did I? Okay. We'll take what little iron we have with us. I should probably cut down some more trees. But we are going to go mining, I think, to start. Let's cut down some of these before we go, because we do not have any wood on us. Or very little. I love these trees. I think this is like an orchard biome, but the leaves on these are so pretty. I cannot wait to get a tree farm started. Oh, I forgot that the leaves decay so quickly. Flowering oak sapling. Plant some of these around. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take you and you just for now. Okay. Found a cave. Although this could be dangerous. There's a spider here. Iron right there. Andesite. Andesite. I've been saying andesite and I got yelled at. Get some of this before we go anywhere. Alright, let's see what we can do here. There you are. More zombies. Go away. The zombies or the mobs are too loud. Please let me know. What are we getting? We're getting what? Crushed iron ore, which will give us very little iron. We'll have to get mills set up soon and hopefully some kind of foundry. I think that's what it's called, where you like melt it and pour. I don't know. I've seen that will be a good way to get better use of our iron. I hear more zombies. Oh, we don't have an iron pickaxe for that. Some more there. Oh, there's a creeper. Where'd the other one go? There you go. I love how echoey it sounds. I think that's so cool. Not used to that. I also generally don't play with game audio on that much, though. Usually I have YouTube open on the other screen. Alright, what's over here? This cave's a really nice start. We could even use this to build in to begin. Maybe we'll make a little cave base to start. That could be nice. A little Ethos Lab cave thing going on there. Ooh, sandstone. I didn't see an entrance to the cave from the surface at all, but... Or I haven't seen a spot where... Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll head that way a little later. I definitely think I will be using this to, start my base, though. Because I think this is really cool. Oh no. Don't want to stand on that. We have 39 crushed iron. Although, that may sound like a lot. That is nothing. Because I think we will get... I can look in a minute. Hold on. We can get... From crushed iron, just smelting it, it'll go from 1 to 3, I think. Mining, we get 1. So we'll have 1 crushed. Smelting, I think we get 3 nuggets. And then we'd have to compact 9 to get 1 ingot. So 3s. I believe... Anyway, I know it will be not very much. We will need to definitely work on some iron farms at some point. That's the entrance that came... or that I made. But I don't see actually any... like, surface entrance down here. It is night out. I don't know if I really want to go up there right now. Pickaxe broke. Alright, I might risk making an iron pickaxe. It will use, oops, quite a bit of our iron, but we'll go for it. Oh, blast furnace doesn't work. No. Okay. We will have to use... I heard you. Where'd that come from? I heard a zombie. We'll have to use a regular furnace for now. In the meantime, I do have a little bit of iron on me, so I can make a pickaxe. Okay, so 1 piece of dust makes 3 nuggets, and then we need 9 to make 1 ingot. So basically, every ore, for every 3 ore we mine, we get 1 ingot, which is nothing. Ah! No! I hate skeletons. No, no, no. Alright. We're gonna hide here. Where's my food? Hold on, where did my bread go? Did I leave it in my chest on the surface? Guys, we might be in danger. So, don't know where my food went. I must have put it in the chest. Well, I'm trying to avoid that. Oops, I do not want to be using my andesite cobblestone. Where are we at? 53. We're close enough to the surface. Let's just make a little staircase up. I'm hiding from that baby zombie and the skeleton. If you've seen my survival series, you know I do not like skeletons. Alright, there's some dirt. Gotta be close. Where's the moon? Moon's going down. I'm just gonna hide down here for a minute or two. And then I'll be back as soon as it's day and I can go figure out the food situation. Alright, the sun is starting to rise. Look for... well, there's our stuff. Okay, don't see... There were creepers up here before, but I'm not seeing any now. There's our bread. Alright, let's dump some of this. Maybe grab a little bit more. Bring with us. I do need to figure out where... Oh. Oh no. Is the little guy gonna come out here? Aha. Get over here. I see you. Okay, glad we got rid of him. Alright, but I think you can point me to maybe where my stuff was. Ooh, I can find this now. What'd I get? Crimson reagent? Regent? Reagent? I don't know how you say that. No idea what that is, or if it's useful. Oh my god, he has a rubber duck on his head. Aha. This looks promising. So I think I ran this way from the skeleton. Which must have been somewhere over here. Alright, after a few minutes of running around, I have found my stuff again. I think I am also going to upgrade to a better sword. I think it is about time. Coffee shovel? What is that? 5 attack, 1 attack speed. Well, it's not like I'm using it to attack. I have no idea what that is or what mod pack that's from. Actually, okay. Stop smelting this for now. And maybe head up to the surface. Or find a spot to kind of start to settle down. We could easily make this an entrance from the surface. No! Come out here. I dare you. Come on. Where'd you go? Come on. Come on. Try to lead it out here so it can burn. Get up here. Oh shit. How did you hit me? There is no way you should have been able to hit me. Okay. Now that he's dealt with. Okay. I mean, yeah, I could easily just like... We'll make some kind of entrance, but we'll at least open it up a bit. Open it up a bit. Bring some sunlight in and use this as our starter base. So, okay, make sure that's set. Throw all this in here for now. What do we need? Take this. We'll finish smelting all this up. And we'll probably just work on getting started. So, what's first? Let's work on making a millstone. Because I think that'll be a good start for us to mill some ores. So what do we need? Andesite alloy. So I'll have to go get algae. So I'll just pop over here and grab a bunch of that real quick. Ooh, yay, dolphin speed. Whee! Alright, we've got a decent amount here to start, so we will use this and go make some contraptions. Something else I forgot I will need. Where is my crafting table? It's in here, isn't it? Something else I forgot I will need is going to be a bucket so that we can get some water, because water wheels will be our first source of power. So, let's see. I want to make a cogwheel, I think? Yeah. I know I need these, so... Here. Let's make some andesite alloy to begin, maybe? No, we need clay, because we need to make the algal blend, or however it is you say that, I don't know. And sorry if you hear my cat in the background. She likes to be on my desk when I'm playing, which is very nice, until she sits in front of the monitor. Alright, any clay around here? Ooh, right there. And some kelp I forgot. Alright, we'll start with this. Not too much, but it's getting dark and I would like to sleep. Alright. Now, if we mix, is it like 2 and 2, I think? Yeah, 2 and 2, we can get 4 of the algal blend. Tell me if I'm saying that wrong. And then, hold on, why is this not working now? Andesite. Okay, cogwheel, andesite alloy. We need to smelt it. That's right. I told you guys, it's been a bit since I played this. Alright, let's just make as much as we can. We'll need it all. And then once we've got 2 of the bricks, now we can do this and get some andesite alloy. And I believe if we get buttons, yay, we've made cogwheels, which is a first step. Now I should probably first make, gets like a large, it's a water wheel, isn't it? Water, there it is, water wheel. So we need a large cogwheel and slabs. So for that, it'll be very nice once we get this all automated. Cogwheel, and then, is that a skeleton I hear? Or the furnace? I'm paranoid now. Like this. And we've got a water wheel. We'll make 2. Because we'll need them. Perfect. Okay. Now let's just go grab some water. And we'll go down in the cave and find a little spot to first set up. I'm thinking I'm going to call our cave the Cave of Advancement, because this is where all of our advancements will begin. It was a skeleton. Come find me. Alright, we are going to set up just a little infinite water source right here. Where'd you go? And I'll just steal water from here. So my cat hit the F5 button, but now I don't know how that shovel got on my back. How is that determined? Interesting. Okay. So let's pop down here. And where do we want to go? Because there's that big area we found before. I kind of want to start closer to here, just for now. Okay, for now, I'm going to dig into this wall. And we'll set up our water source here. So I believe if I place these, oops, like this. And put water here. We have water, we have power. Amazing. Alright, now that we have a working water wheel, we'll make this area our like milling area for now. So, once we make one, we'll put it here, we'll decorate it. We won't stay in this cave for long, but it'll be a good spot to get started. Millstone, alloy. What is this? Is this just like stone? Yeah, okay. So I believe we need this. Is it like this? I think it has to be a smelted piece of stone. Try this. Like I said, I want this to be experimenting. I know I could like, I think if I just click this, oops, and like, it'll, like I could automatically craft it, but I don't want to do that. What am I missing? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. And we've made a millstone. The first of many, well, maybe not many millstones, but many contraptions. Many things. What should I call these? Many things. Okay. So we can actually do have some cogwheels, and if I get this, I think if I do that, I can get, yep. Alright. I think I can set one of these up over here. So how we're gonna do this is, oops, need to be one higher. We'll take power from here. Attach a cogwheel. Oops. And, oh, we need to turn the other way. Which we will do with... Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's a gearbox. That's what I need. A gearbox. Which... Cogwheels around andesite casing. Okay. Actually, do I need a vertical one? I might not. If I do gearbox here, and then like this. There we go. Now, if I grab my crushed iron ore, it's working, and we are crushing the iron ore, so we will make dust from that. And I don't remember what we get after that. So from the dust, how does this work? Alright, we got 9. What's that craft? Anything? Oh, then we smelt the dust. And... oh, I think we get 1 from 1? Oh, it's much faster. 1 ingot. Okay. So now... so we would smelt 1. Is it the same? It might still be the same output. Either way, very cool. Still something we needed to make. Too much math for me to try to comprehend right now. Alright, let's head back down here. But yeah, this is our first setup. What next? So, we go back over here. We have the millstone done. Let's do maybe a mechanical saw. Ooh, before we do that, we're gonna need a mechanical press. So we'll have to make an andesite machine, kinetic mechanisms. So we'll need to make a saw. Can make an iron saw now? Although I don't know if that's a good use of our iron. Need these two, and then like that, maybe? Thought so. Oh, wrong way. Like this. Perfect. Alright, now what do we need? Alloy, cogwheels, and logs. So, can make some more alloy. And we have 4. Alright, we just need... what do we need more? I think alloy. And we'll need more logs. This is all done, so we can grab the rest of this and go smelt it. And it's night again. Alright. Spider, you're gonna be nice to me, right? Stay now. No need to attack. Alright. Let's throw Oh, I thought you were supposed to be nice. Okay. You, and you. And we have 8. Now, I believe... Oh, I need more andesite. Good thing there's a little patch of it right up here. There's also some right here, and I keep messing up that jump. Alright, do this. Do this. Boom. And we have our first andesite machine. And from here, what do we need? A block of iron. Okay, that's going to be very expensive. But now, if we do you and you, how does this work? A smithing table. Oh, okay. Make you, put you down, and then boom, boom. Mechanical press. Perfect. Where do we want to put this now? Now this we can just hand crank for now, I believe. So maybe we'll put it, well, let's put it up here. I will make this pretty, probably outside of episode at some point. Okay. Need a hand crank. How do we make one of those? Alright, so if we turn this, I think we have to throw those down. And we made our first, well, we made one. And we made 2 iron sheets. And I know that we need those for mechanical saw. Because for the saw blade, we'll need 4 in a lead ingot. Alright, I think, is this lead? No, that's zinc. You're gonna need to find some lead, that means. I don't remember if I saw some or not when we were mining, because that's zinc. Glow shroom, I'm taking you. Oh my. Bro, how do you have the aim? What do we get? Granite brick stairs. Nice. Alright, I might have to see if there's a certain, like, Y level we have to be at for lead or not. I'm not too sure. Y level 1 to 20. Okay. So we will need to be going deeper than we have been. Let's get prepared and then we'll probably start doing that soon. Hello there. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break. And we'll see. I might come back or I might end the episode here. I have not decided yet. We'll see how long it's been and how long the video is starting to be. Alright everyone, it has been a day since I last recorded those last clips. And I think I'm going to be ending the episode here. We got a lot done. This video is already very long. I've edited down what I've done so far. And I'm very happy with our progress though. Probably in the next episode we will hopefully finish, where is it? Here. Finish the preparations task, so make the wrench, encased fan, mechanical saw, mechanical mixer, and seared melter. And then once we do that, I keep closing the book, my bad. Once we finish the preparations, we will unlock High Aspirations, which is chapter 1, and we will get a new, like, guide, new map to follow. So I am very excited and looking forward to that. I hope you guys are as well. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you liked, comment, subscribed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!